Hey. Excuse me. Oh, we gotta adjust this shit. Hold on. Well, yeah, it's hard to fucking adjust shit when you don't go live. It's our first time doing this fucking show, so fucking bear with us here. That sucks. Well, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna fix it next time. It's our first time. No, I'm telling you right now, everyone, this is gonna be raw as fuck. Oh man. It's good to see y'all. How's everybody doing? You made it to the fifth down. We got this fifth of Luna Azul we've been drinking here. Come on in, Vinny. This is my buddy Vinny. Vinny, get your ass over here. I am, of course, Ty, the fantasy tyrant, the Ty guy. Good to see you all again. For those of you who are fantasy football fans, you know me, of course. For those who are just coming to see this because, you watch drunk guys talking about football, you can check out my fantasy show, Fantasy Tyrant. Excuse me, I got shows going on once a week now during the off season. I've got Fantasy 101 coming up, all kinds of shit. But here's our first episode. It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be rough. All right. There's going to be a lot to laugh about, a lot to make fun of, but that's the point of this fucking show because it's just two guys that are fucking friends and they're getting drunk. Off Luna Azul, we've been drinking. Look, we got a little bit. I think we got another shot left. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kick it off. This is the kickoff. Here we go. The kickoff because you got 4 downs in football, but for us, we got a 5th down, and look at that. Well, let's see here. Oops, sorry about that, Vin, man. Those are full. But look, that's another 5th down. Did I hit you with that shit? I'm sorry, man. Like I said, we've been drinking. So we're going to talk about football here. We got 5 topics, 5 downs. That's fucking easy, man. I mean, we're Americans. What do you want? So here we go to our first ever episode. There's probably like 1 or 2 people watching. They're probably people we know. Hopefully, there'll be more people after this, it's done being live. But anyway, thank you very, very much for being here. If you're drinking with us, here's a toast to you. Thank you for being on the inaugural episode, the very first toast to our 5th down. Let's do it. 5th down. We are drinking, not a sponsor, but just to let you know, Windmere Hefeweizen. We are from Oregon. We're representing Windmere Hefeweizen. The hef that you drink with the lemon started it all. Whatever, maybe they didn't. I don't fucking know. But I love it. It's good shit. That's enough of that bullshit. Let's talk about football. We just had the draft. All right. We had the draft over the weekend, 3 days. Okay. Lots of shit going on. Like less trades, I think, than people thought there were going to be.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
No real huge surprises, couple reaches here and there. But I'd say overall it was like a pretty chalk draft, don't you think?
Yeah, at least for number 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We all knew what was going on there.
well, not everybody. And we'll talk about that here in a second. So, without any further ado, here's how this show works. We're going to go through 5 downs, all right? And, so we give you an extra down than NFL does. They're giving you an extra game this year. We're giving you an extra down. So, like I said, this is kind of a rough cut, like new show. Hope you guys like it. Hope that some of you that aren't watching live are going to watch afterwards, whatever. We're going to fucking try to get through this. Remember, we're drinking. We drank a fucking 5th between the 2 of us. So if things don't seem fucking right or if you fucked up, it's because we've been drinking. What can you say? So here we go. Pie in your eye. Fucking let's take a fucking sip. Here we go with the first down on our first show. Let's do it. First down. Here we go. Which of these top 5 QBs that we've been looking at all off season, which of them, now that we know where they're at, which of them is going to win the Super Bowl first? I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm
gonna be a gentleman and let you go first.
All right. I'm gonna go Mac Jones.
Okay. All right. And we thought the 49ers were gonna go Mac Jones too, but
Mac Jones would probably be the plug and play. I mean, he's going to New England.
Yeah.
He's got Belichick.
Yeah, scoot in there.
So he's ready to go.
There you go.
He's already won the championship.
Okay.
His completion rating is like 77%.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad. You know, he's a great pocket passer, which we all know in today's NFL, you need to be a pocket passer.
What? Really? In today's NFL, you need to be a pocket passer.
Well, you need to be able to fucking deal with throwing in the pocket, right? Are you saying?
No, what I'm saying is that that's kind of a funny thing to say because a lot of people are saying nowadays you need an athletic quarterback. You need someone who could run and can pass, not so much stay in the pocket. He's old school. Now I know that the Patriots are old school.
And that's Tom Brady. Tom Brady was old school.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
How many championships did he win?
I know he did. Okay, all right.
I don't like Tom Brady. I don't.
Neither do I. I'm a Niners fan. What can you say? I love Joe Montana. I think that he's the greatest of all time. I think that Brady's a cheater. We can fucking argue that all day. But don't get me wrong. I think Mac Jones is going to be a great talent. My argument though is that I think right now they don't have. They weren't a quarterback short of a championship team. I mean, they had Tom Brady. And they didn't win the title. Okay. Tom Brady goes to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay wins the championship.
Yeah.
Because they had weapons. I mean, who the fuck did the Patriots? They don't have much right now. They brought in Jonnu Smith. They brought in Hunter Henry. I think that's going to be great. They're going to harken back to that old, the Aaron Hernandez, Gronk days. You know, it's going to be a deadly combination. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of that. That's not good. You know, Aaron Hernandez did a terrible thing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, they got that. But other than that, like, what do they got? I mean, like, their running game is trash.
They got too many running backs.
Well, and too many running backs, but not enough good running backs. Mm-hmm. I mean, who they got at wide receiver?
Oh, who was that one that they had?
Yeah, just picked up someone, didn't they? Yeah.
No, they had someone last year. It was
what? Who?
He's supposed to.
Well, Edelman retired.
Well, I'm not talking about Edelman.
Nikhil Henry?
No,
or Harry, or whatever the hell. Nikhil Harry?
No, not him.
Yeah. See, exactly. We don't fucking know. Right? Like, I know that probably sounds stupid because they're drunk. I can't remember. They did pick up someone in the off season though, and for the top of my head.
Okay, so it's Mac Jones though. So he won the championship in Alabama.
Okay.
Do you understand what kind of talent Alabama puts on the table?
Of course, I know.
Name somebody that Alabama puts on the table that is not a good NFL player. Name one.
Off the top of my head, I can't. I admit to you, off the top of my head, I cannot.
And you're going to New England with Bill Belichick.
Oh, yeah. Kendrick Bourne, Kendrick Bourne, Marquise Lee, Nelson Aguilar. Who's the big name there? That's what I want to know.
Okay,
you tell me who's the big name there. I know Kendrick Bourne. He used to be on the Niners, and he wasn't shit. He didn't. That Bourne had no identity, and I don't think he's going to have any identity on the Patriots either. Jacoby Myers.
There we go. Jacoby Myers. That was him. The only reason he wasn't good is because Cam Newton. Cam Newton didn't know how to throw to him.
All right,
because he was so much of a we're on the 5-yard line. Let's run in there and try to rush it ourselves.
Yeah.
No.
I see what you're saying.
Mac Jones, he came from Alabama. He's Nick Saban.
Hey, Grey Hammer. Nice to see you.
Nick Saban.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Nick Saban already
right.
got him. He's going with a Bill Belichick coaching staff.
I understand that. And they'll probably figure out some way to cheat for him and whatever. No. Mac Jones is a great player. Here's the thing. In this, I disagree with you about the pocket passing. I think in this day and age, in this NFL, we need mobile quarterbacks, athletes, people who are athletes. Okay, we need guys who can, run the field. They can throw, and that's why, I'll get to my pick in a second. I think your comparison to Tom Brady, I think that's a good comparison, but I think an even better comparison. The problem that I have with that is that's cheap. Okay, he's a Patriots quarterback. Oh God, I'm going to compare him to Tom Brady. Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I would compare him more to like a Matt Ryan or Kurt Warner. I think that he's the guy who he's the pocket passer. He's got a decent arm, but not like he's gonna fucking kill you. He's not immobile, but he's not mobile. He's like a good guy. He's right there. It makes sense for the Patriots to take him. I completely understand why you would do that. So
hold on. Just repeat what you just said.
About what? Matt Ryan, Kurt Warner? No,
just repeat the whole thing that you think Mac Jones is real quick.
I think Mac Jones is what I'd say. I was comparing I said that he's a guy who's not immobile, but he's not mobile. He's I'm sure he can play in the pocket. He can make the throws, but he doesn't have the hugest arm. But it's okay. He's not going to be a terrible player. But
I could remember about what were people thinking about Tom Brady when he first got drafted?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not very athletic.
Listen, I get it. In this system, Mac Jones will be fine. And I will say that he could get a championship. He probably will. I'll go on a limb and say yes. I think Mac Jones eventually, at least, will have a championship. But I think ultimately it's going to come down to time. Who's going to get it first? And that's where I say, and I know everybody, I'm sorry. I apologize for this. I'm going to go Homer, though. And I got to go with Trey Lance. And here's why. Why? I'll tell you exactly why. I don't think any of the QBs, those top 5 QBs, I don't think any of them are winning a championship this season. I agree. Trevor Lawrence is going to be great, but the Jaguars are rebuilding.
Yeah.
They have time. He's going to be a contender. They're going to be contenders. I'm actually fucking stoked to see what the Jaguars do. All right?
Urban Meyer? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. I'm going to try to adjust this shit. I don't give a fuck.
It will be good to see what Urban Meyer does because Urban Meyer has had success.
Well, right. Yeah. No, totally.
I think this is his first NFL.
Right. Well, I think yes, but no, was he?
Urban Meyer? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably his first.
Well, they've been wanting him for ever, whatever. But anyway, so no, I think that what was it? Sorry, derail on this. Trey Lance. Okay, so he's got 1 year to learn under Jimmy G. But I don't think, like I said, Trevor Lawrence, I don't think they're going to win this year. They got too much to rebuild. I don't think that's going to be Zach Wilson. I don't think the Jets are going to fucking win a championship this year. I don't think that the Bears are ready to win a championship. I think they've got a lot more to build there. I think these are 3 teams that are on their way to being playoff contenders, but they're not there yet. They've got time to go.
But one shout out real quick, Justin Fields, I love you.
Justin Fields is bomb.
You're gonna be.
I would have honestly, as a Niners fan, if
you're gonna be,
if Roger Goodell had said Justin Fields up in there, I would have been just as excited. All right, Justin Fields is gonna be great. I think that the Bears. I mean, yeah, like what? They haven't had a star quarterback since Sid Luckman. What the fuck, right? Like they're not a quarterback team. That's not who they are. They're a fucking smash mouth punch it in the face team. So anyway, just for people to know, like we will answer questions at some point, but we've got some like things here. We got Gray Hammer here asking about Aaron Rodgers playing for the Packers again. We are going to get to that.
Oh, yes, we will.
We will definitely be getting to that. All right. So just chill. We'll get there. So this is kind of the post-draft edition of our show. But we will get there. So Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. That's who I think Trey Lance is. That's this guy who eventually, give him a year under Jimmy G, he could be the next Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen kind of hybrid. This is a guy who's going to take a year. Okay? No, he's not going to start right away. Okay? Jimmy G is going to be in there. Now, I think eventually we trade him. I think that the Niners are going to trade him either this season or next season. So I think that the thing about Trey Lance is that he's going to learn it under Jimmy G. But if Jimmy G, it's an if, but it's pretty much a guarantee. Jimmy G is going to get hurt. Right? It's going to happen. I love I'm a Niners fan. I'm not a huge Jimmy G fan. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I hope that he doesn't get injured. I don't wish for anyone's injury. But the thing is, Jimmy G could get injured, and he could get injured quick. He could get injured quick, or he could get injured by the end of the season. I don't know. But either way, one way or another, Trey Lance is the next guy up. And once he's in there, okay, he might not take them there the first year. But here's the thing. The rest of the team is so good. The defense is so good. You got Debo, you got Brandon Ayuk, you got Kittle, okay? We've got the 2-1-2 punch of Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert, right? Right? Okay. So
fucking stats.
Exactly. So even if Trey Lance comes in and he's a little green and under the gills, he's still gonna fucking produce. He's still gonna help. He's not going to lose games for us. He might not win games for us this season, but he's not gonna lose games for the 49ers. So what I think is that if of all the quarterbacks this year, I don't think any of them are going to win a championship this year. Yeah. But if anybody could, it would be Trey Lance. And it's because Jimmy G goes down with an injury, and the 49ers are a good enough team otherwise around him to be a championship caliber team. And so I think in that way, Trey Lance has an opportunity to actually win a championship this season. And I don't think you would say that about any of the other quarterbacks. Now, and that goes beyond here. Now, what I think is going to happen is that he's going to learn under Jimmy G. Jimmy G might get injured for a little bit, but he'll come beat back and forth. And I think that if we don't trade him this season, we'll trade him early on next season. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. We're going to trade him early on next season. So, what I think is this. I think that this is going to be one of those things like when Patrick Mahomes had to wait a year under Alex Smith. And Gray Hammer, I see you talking about that. That's exactly the point I was going to get to, my friend. Matt, I think that you're right. I think you got a good point on that. I think Alex Smith.
Trey Sermon, yeah.
I think that Alex Smith, that's another thing. We'll get to that. I can talk about the Niners all fucking night. But anyway, I think that Alex Smith, Pat Mahomes comparison is apt. I think that Jimmy G is going to have that year over Trey Lance, and I think that's going to help him out. I think Trey Lance is your Pat Mahomes 2.0. I think it's. I mean, I know I'm a homer, though. So wishful thinking.
Okay, so Trey Lance, we all know that he tested really high on football IQ, right?
Of course, he's a smart guy.
Right.
Have you heard this interview?
Yes. We all heard that. But he was playing at the FCS level. As soon as he played one team, he was supposed to play Oregon. So Oregon opted out because of COVID, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
He played Central Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Central Arkansas.
Okay.
He threw below 50%.
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing above 60% in the FCS. He goes plays.
You say above 60. You say above 60%. Let's be. It's almost 70%. It was 69.8.
Okay.
So pretty much 70%.
Okay, so he plays.
That's respectable.
Okay,
it's a respectable completion.
I know,
percent.
but he plays he plays an FBS team, not an FCS team, an FBS team.
Yeah,
and he throws under 50%, and he gets an INT. He had no interceptions before that.
Right, and that's why.
So can he deal with the bigger games? Can he deal with the bigger games?
But that's why. But that's why everybody had him projected as being somebody who needed a year to learn. That's why he's in the perfect position. So he can have a year to learn under Jimmy G. He can have a year to learn under Kyle Shanahan's offense.
Jimmy G, so what? So he can get injured?
You know what? Fuck Jimmy G. Honestly, here we go. Kyle Shanahan. He's playing under Kyle Shanahan's offense.
Thank you. Don't say Jimmy G because
if
we're saying
he's
Jimmy
playing
G,
under wait, hold on. Let's not fucking forget. Jimmy G did fucking go to a Super Bowl and was like a few really bad fucking ref calls and 0 holding calls on the team that had the most holding calls called for them for the regular season. Yet they had 0 holding calls called for them during the Super Bowl, and you could even see on videotape like fucking hold after hold after fucking hold, and they never got called for it. Okay, we're bad officiating away from winning a Super Bowl with Jimmy G. Okay, he's not a bad quarterback. He's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. And Trey Lance can be a great quarterback, and that's why you had the draft. We had the draft for the potential. He has the potential. Okay, a lot of people are saying the same shit about Pat Mahomes. Okay, but just watch. Just watch. I know that he hasn't had it, but let me. You want to go?
Oh no! Hold on. I know Trey
Lance.
I know Trey Lance is explosive. Mm-hmm. I know his arm is a cannon.
Yeah.
I know everything about Trey Lance.
No, you don't. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you some things about Trey Lance. I know
he's like Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
I don't know all the stats because I really don't care.
In 2019, full 16 games. 16 games he played in 2019.
Oh, the 2016 games he played in the FCS.
I don't give a shit, all right? Anyone who's playing at a college level knows how to play football. Against players that know how to play football.
Yeah.
I don't care what fucking division they're in.
Okay.
All right. 16 games. He throws for 28 touchdowns. Okay. 0 interceptions.
0 interceptions.
0 interceptions.
Tell me how many interceptions he got when he played against an F.
That's not the point.
That's not the point. He got 1 interception.
One.
He already got.
Shit. Now fuck. Now he had 1 interception. Oh God.
No, I'm just saying he plays against these easy FCS teams.
He throws
no interceptions. As soon as he plays against some harder teams, well, there it is. Below 50% passing.
But that doesn't matter because who's his coach? It's Kyle Shanahan.
Yes, okay.
And Kyle Shanahan is going to fucking mold him and shape him into the quarterback that we need him to be.
Okay, I agree with that.
So that's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
I think
I totally agree with that.
Year three, he wins a championship, hands down. I don't think Mac Jones does it by then. I think maybe Mac Jones has some time. He'll be in there. Okay, maybe year 5 or 6, he gets in the Super Bowl. But I'm saying year 3, if not sooner, championship 49ers, Trey Lance. That's what I'm saying. The guy, like I said, he went 28 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, 192 pass attempts or completions for 287 attempts for 2,786 yards. He went 100, and then on top of that, 169 attempts. That's 30 attempts less. Only 30 attempts less than the passes or his running attempts, where he got packed up 1,100 yards. This guy goes over 2,500 yards and over 1,000 passing and over 1,000 yards rushing. 14 touchdowns. That's a total of 42 touchdowns in 16 games. We're talking about fucking 3 or so, like almost 3 touchdowns. This is fucking no. That's what I'm saying. He needs time. He needs time to learn. And he'll get that time to learn. What other team would be able to fucking pick up this guy and be able to do this with him? I don't think so.
I don't like New Orleans, but you got to say they have. What did he do with Tom Brady?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do with Tom Brady? What do they do with any draft pick that they fucking get?
Wait, what are you talking
I
about?
do not like New Orleans, but you cannot.
What are you talking about? Tom Brady in New Orleans?
You can. Oh,
Are you talking about New England?
yeah, New England.
Okay, I was going to say.
You cannot tell me New England does not have a great coaching staff.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them. I hate them to death. But you cannot tell me they do not have a great fucking coaching staff.
I think
they will take draft picks and turn them into what? Turn them into what? What was James White?
Yeah. I'm not saying that they don't have a great coaching
What was
staff.
Tom Brady?
I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they
what
don't.
Was Julian
What
Edelman?
I'm saying is that right now they don't have the pieces that the 49ers have. The 49ers have the pieces on defense. They have the pieces on offense. All they needed was a really great quarterback. And the thing is, even without a really great quarterback, we were, again, bad officiating short of winning a Super Bowl. So that's what I'm saying. Trey Lance, we got to move on. We got to move on. All right?
Okay. Yep. We'll move on.
So here we go.
All right. Oh, God.
Now, here's the thing, everyone. We're moving on to the second down. All right? First down is done. We're moving on. So here's the second down. We got, all right, in the draft, like this year, very similar to last year as far as wide receivers. This might be a more deep draft as far as wide receivers go. But that first bit there, it's kind of similar. You got three guys who you know are going to be big guys. Now, last year, it was Ruggs, it was CeeDee Lamb, and it was Jerry Jeudy. I mean, those were the three guys, right? But who was the top rookie wide receiver last year?
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, right? We didn't see that coming.
Nope.
No, nobody.
Oh, but hey, who got him on this fantasy squad?
We ain't talking about your fucking fantasy football.
Who got him on the fantasy squad?
We ain't talking about your fucking fantasy football team. This is not a fantasy football show. This is a football show, not a fantasy football show. Put that shit away. All right? I'm coming for my belt. I'm bringing my belt back.
Champion, baby.
Whatever. Your team didn't get injured. That's all it's about.
Oh, yeah.
I had all these injuries. Anyway, so here we go. We got so we got a Justin Jefferson last. Okay, so this year it's kind of the same, right? Like we got three wide receivers at the top. Jamar Chase, Waddle, and Devontae Smith, right? Right. Okay. So let's look at it though. Okay, let's look at this. All right. Now you got Waddle, who that's a question mark. It's a Tua. We don't know what Tua's going to do. He showed a little bit last year, but not enough for us to be confident in what he's going to do.
Definitely question mark. I mean, if they can connect, boom, that is a definite.
Right, but
because Tua played with Jalen Waddle, and if those two can connect,
right, and that was weird. It was always everyone was taking their old wide receiver in the first three fucking days. Yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy. Okay, but here's the thing. So, okay, we see that, and that might be a good connection there, but we don't know. It's unknown. It's unknown. Plus, I mean, Devontae Smith, it's Jalen Hurts, even though that's his guy.
That guy.
Oh, no,
Devontae Smith.
He's good.
I don't care. I've always been on this guy. And you heard me when I told you about that last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Before the championship, I was like, watch this guy.
Yeah.
What did Devontae do in the fucking championship?
I know,
man.
No, dude, Devontae Smith is fucking.
I'm telling you. This guy with the Eagles.
But on a what? But on a fucking.
And he got Jalen Hurts. See ya.
But that's the problem.
See ya.
Yeah, that's a problem, though. Jalen Hurts. And the wide receiver. Now, they've also got Jalen Reagor there. They've also got God damn it, why can't it? Not Ertz, but
Greg Ward?
No. They're fucking the tight end. Fuck.
Not fucking Ertz. It's
Goddard.
Okay,
Dallas Goddard. Okay, so they've got guys to throw to, like Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts doesn't throw that much. That's what I'm worried about with Devontae Smith.
But Jalen Hurts would be like, Devontae Smith, really?
Okay, yeah.
Do I have you?
But he's going to need to give
game.
He's
over,
going to need to give Reagor some attention too, and that's going to play into it. No, don't fuck Reagor. Don't fuck Reagor. Don't fuck Reagor.
No, fuck Reagor. I guarantee you, dude. I watched Devontae Smith.
No,
I guarantee you, no. Devontae Smith.
No.
Get him.
No.
Boom.
No.
See ya. He's way too talented to
No.
He's way too talented to go before Rager. Way too talented.
But my point is, let's just say this is all hypothetical. Let's say this Hurts thing continues. He doesn't throw to him as much as you think he's going to. Okay.
No,
maybe.
Okay. He will.
Shh, stop.
I guarantee it.
But Jamar Chase, of course, whatever. But you got T. Higgins there. Yeah. Jamar Chase could get injured. Let's just pretend. Let's just say for the sake of all this. It turned out like last year. I know, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I don't think. Okay. Here's the thing. To be fair, there's not going to. I don't think it's going to be the same as last year. I think one of those three, probably Chase, maybe Devontae Smith, less likely Waddle. Okay. Are going to be the Justin Jefferson. There's not going to be a Justin Jefferson. It's going to be one of those top three. But if there were a Justin Jefferson, let's say that I am right, and Devontae Smith doesn't get as much as you think.
I'm telling you,
let's say, shut up, man.
Okay. I'm telling you, Devontae Smith.
Waddle. Okay, and let's say Chase just like I don't want him to get injured, but let's say he does. Okay. Who's the Justin Smith this year? Second down. Here we go. Clink the glass. Who's this year's Justin Smith? You just broke my glass, you asshole. I did? Yeah, you did. Hey, it's okay. I love you, my man. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Drink the glass. It's fine. Okay. Sorry. Who is this year's Justin Smith? I personally want to say you get your composure. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Elijah Moore. All right. No, I know. I get it. It's the Jets. But I'm telling you, with Zach Wilson in there, this guy is as solid, as unflappable as you're going to look. This guy was throwing to fucking Jamokes at BYU and putting up numbers. Now he's got Jamison Crowder, and now he's got Elijah Moore. And I think with Jamison Crowder in there, that's going to take the attention away from Moore, and Moore's going to be in there, kind of like how Thielen was taking the attention away from Justin Jefferson. It's the same kind of situation. Now, I think eventually, at least, Zach Wilson is going to be a better quarterback, than
Garoppolo?
No, fucking no. Kirk Cousins. So,
just fucking man.
Anyway, sorry. So I think it's gonna be better than Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is on a fucking hot seat right now. Man.
Well, I think so too. But here's the thing: is I think that he has that in his rookie season. I think he's still going to throw enough to Elijah Moore to establish a relationship. I think this is going to be his top guy. Yeah, open it up. Go for it. I'm going to finish this too. We'll finish it in a second. But what I'm going to say is we got the established lead wide receiver in Jamison Crowder. You've got Wilson, who, like I said, was putting up stats to jabronis. Now he's got some good people to play with. All right. The Jets, I think they finally fucking put it together. Their first good quarterback since Broadway Joe. What are we calling it? Zach's Fifth Avenue? Right? Goldman and Zach's? Right? Yeah. Here we go. The only reason why Elijah Moore was not a first-round pick is because of his size. He's 5'9". Okay, I'll give you that. But but I'd say this guy is scrappy. He's tough. He's like a Cole Beasley. Okay, I think he's kind of like a hybrid of Cole Beasley and Stephon Diggs. He's got the route running ability of Stephon Diggs. This guy can get separation on his route running alone. And that's what makes me think of Diggs there. This guy also he's got stop ability that's unheard of. Okay, this dude doesn't drop the ball. It says here, he dropped the ball 10 times out of 200 catchable targets. 10 times. There's 190 that he caught out of 200 catchable targets. This guy doesn't drop the ball. Okay, he's going to take over as the number one guy there in New York. All right, that's what I'm going to say. I think that I think he can produce against man. He comes out of the slot. Okay, I think that he's now. Here's the thing. Wilson is a first year quarterback. Okay, who's the first year quarterback? Usually like to use as a security blanket. The tight end.
Huh.
They don't have a tight end.
No.
Who's the next guy? The slot receiver. And that's what I'm saying. I think that he's going to be the guy. He's going to be the security blanket. These two are going to grow up together and fucking formulate this bond. And I think it starts this year. I think Elijah Moore could surprise a lot of people. I think that everyone's looking down on it because of the Jets. I get it, but I really think that with his only drawback being size, it's going to limit him to the slot. Okay, but I think he's going to be able to produce out of the slot, being that security blanket for Zach Wilson in his first season.
Okay, so. My only drawback to that is
finish this motherfucker.
You know? 4 letters.
Okay.
J.
Oh Jesus.
E.
Okay.
Jets.
Jets. I know.
Jets.
Okay. All right.
What are the Jets gonna do? Okay, so the Jets had Darnell. They had fucking Le'Veon Bell. They did nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree.
And what are the Jets going to do now?
But let's Le'Veon Bell. How does that have anything to do?
Yeah, what does that have anything to do with? Because Le'Veon Bell's nothing. He's nothing.
But that has nothing to do with it. That's a running back. We're talking about wide receiver.
We are.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
so why are you talking about Le'Veon Bell? I get where you're going with that. I get where you're going with that because what you're saying is that Le'Veon Bell.
It's Sam Darnold.
It's the whole fucking Jets thing where they bring in a guy who's going to be good. They just don't know how to fucking use talent. I get what you're saying. But this is a new generation for the Jets. This is a new era for the Jets. You got Zach Wilson. All right, you got Elijah Moore.
Yeah,
But what about you? Who do you think is going to be the Justin Jefferson this year? Who do you think?
Rashard Bateman.
Okay.
From Minnesota.
I'm going to strap in and listen here. What do you got for me on this one? So let's take a listen.
So he's from Minnesota. I mean, he might not be your typical Justin Jefferson, but he's got 20. What has he got? 20.3 yards per catch. He's a polished route runner.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Marquise Brown?
You talking about Hollywood Brown? What about him?
Yeah, he's not a polished runner, is he? What is he? Is he a polished runner?
What, route runner? You talking about?
Yeah.
No, he's a downfield guy.
He's a downfield guy. Okay, so
right.
So Rashard Bateman, he might be. Some people think he's like okay, so he's got like 20.3 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he's probably like, oh hey, you're just like fucking Marquise Brown. But he's a polished route runner.
Polish.
Yeah.
He's a Polish route runner. What is he? What the fuck? What is he? What is it? What is his name?
Is Marquise Brown a Polish route runner?
Marquise Brownski? Is he a Polish runner? I don't fucking know.
All right, this motherfucker right here. I mean,
dude, what?
he had about 60 receptions for 112 yards.
Yeah.
This guy, he's a Politics. God damn it, you and your politics.
Right.
He's a polished route runner. I mean, he's better than fucking Mac Brown, dude. Fucking
Okay, listen.
Marquise Brown.
Here's the
Marquise
thing.
Brown just runs up the field and is like, "Hey, I got the ball. Oh, hey, I'm fast. I got the ball." This guy's fast, but he's a route runner, so Lamar Jackson's gonna change his thing. Hopefully, he changes. Because when I think about it, I'm just like, oh God, Lamar Jackson, you're not doing shit except running. Yep, that's what you do. You fucking run.
Right.
That's what you do. You're fast, you
All
run.
Right.
Everything. You got J.K. Dobbins. You got everything. You got fucking J.K. Dobbins. You fucking run.
Yeah.
But he's a polished route runner, so hopefully he takes over.
Well, I mean, I get what
Marquise
you're saying.
Brown. Marquise Brown's gonna run down the field, and this guy's gonna fucking hit some fucking 10 or 15 yards.
I get what you're saying because okay, all right.
Hopefully.
I see what you're saying because he's gonna need to throw sometimes, right? Yeah, he's got to throw.
He's got, dude. What he said was he's got to throw.
Right.
He can't just run all the time.
No, you're right.
He's got to throw. Marquise Brown.
And Marquise Brown's the downfield guy. But you know what? This is what I'm saying is like this.
I'm telling you.
Here's the problem. Okay. Excuse me. Bateman is the same kind of thing. They got Hollywood Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, they got Hollywood Brown. They got Sammy Watkins. And they got Bateman. These guys will get downfield.
Yeah.
Dude, all it is, this is Baltimore does this shit all the time. They do this with Anquan Bolden. They do this with Torrey Smith. Okay? They got the guy that goes downfield. You think, okay, he's gonna get you. And they don't fucking it doesn't matter who their fucking quarterback is. They don't fucking get them the ball. And that's the fucking problem. They're running. You're right. J.K. Dobbins is going to have a big season. Gus Edwards might even have a big season, okay? You got Justice Hill coming in there. You got Lamar Jackson, okay? It's going to be running, okay? I just don't see it. Now, I think that eventually Rashad Bateman becomes the number one wide receiver there, but I just don't think it's this season. I just don't think it. I just don't see it. I don't see it, all right? Let's move on.
All right.
We're halfway through. We finished our beer, so let's open up another beer. Let's do it. All right? Here we go.
God.
You already did it. You're ahead of me. I got to catch up. So third down, I'm going to let you start this one off, okay? All right? Third down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clink our glass for third down. I got a lot of head on that. Hey, you know, there it is. There it is, fellas. I give good head. What can I say? All right. Yeah.
All right.
So here we go. Third down.
Tell me what third down is.
Who was the best pick on day 2? Go. Go for it.
Easily. Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams. Easily.
Mm-hmm.
He was the backup to Michael Carter, who went in the 4th round. 4th round.
Okay.
He was the backup. Listen.
I'm listening.
The backup.
Here.
He was the backup who went in the 4th round. This guy had 1,140 yards rushing. 19 rushing touchdowns, 3 receiving. So I would call him basically like Nick Chubb, Marshawn Lynch.
Oh shit! Break up the Skittles.
Okay.
Marshawn Lynch. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna hear more about this.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So the one word they had, on this guy was explosiveness.
Okay. Explosiveness.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
5 yards, yak, which is yards after carry.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Not to be confused with yards after catch.
Yes. He was the number 1.
Okay.
Running back.
Yeah.
I lost that.
Here we go, though. Hold on a second. The question is, though, what team is he playing for?
What team is he playing for?
Yeah, what team is he playing for? The Broncos.
Broncos.
The Broncos have Melvin Gordon. They've got Freeman. It's going to take him a little bit. It's going to take him a little bit to get into his own. I do agree. I like Javonte Williams. I think that he's going to be great. I just don't think he's the best player second day because he's not going to get in there. He's not going to take over Melvin Gordon right away. It's going to be a little while before that kind of happens. Love Williams. He's great, but he's just, I think Gordon is getting up there in age. But he's not going to take him over. We got Freeman there. I don't think that in his first year. Okay, here's the thing. Javonte Williams could be great, but I'm going to tell you why he's not going to be the steal of day 2, and here's why. I'm going to give you 2 words. 2 words.
2 words.
Okay,
give me 2 words.
Aaron Rodgers. Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
I think that deal's going down.
Yes,
I think now they can't get that done until I don't think they're going to get it done until June 6th. We're talking about like $13 or $14 million difference in cap space.
All right, who's that guy that asked for the Aaron Rodgers deal?
What? Yeah.
There is one. It is going down.
Yeah.
It is going down.
No. Matt asked something about Aaron Rodgers.
It is going down.
Okay. I think there's going to be a trade. I don't think he's playing for the Packers here.
He's not. I guarantee you he's not.
I agree.
He's not.
I agree. I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to the Broncos.
So there's 3 teams. Broncos, Raiders.
There was the Niners, but not anymore. So it's either the Broncos or the Raiders. It's going to be the Broncos. And here's the problem, okay? It goes to the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers. Look at Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, if he was on any other team, would be a stud running back.
Exactly. And that's why I chose Aaron fucking Jones. Because Aaron Jones is a fucking stud.
Okay, you're talking about your fantasy football game.
Yeah.
I'm talking about real fucking football game. Okay? Aaron Rodgers goes to the Broncos. Aaron Rodgers goes to the Broncos. Okay? And then what? Fucking nothing, because he's going to throw to people. Cortland Sutton's going to become good. No offense, should be fine.
Cortland Sutton, KJ Hamler. We got Jerry Jeudy. Instantly, all those guys become fucking stars.
There, you're absolutely right. But you know who doesn't become a star is the running back. The running back does not become a star.
But
that's
guess
what I'm trying to say. Javonte Williams is good. And I think he's going to be a good complement to that offense. But I just don't think that he's the best pick of day 2 because I'm going with Terrace Marshall Jr. I'm telling you why. Right now.
Tell me.
Ellis fucking you. Look at these guys. Jamar Chase. This guy's a fucking pimp. He's going to fucking blow it up. This guy's been working with him. Okay? He was working with Joe Burrow. Okay? This guy has worked with the stars that are already in the fucking NFL. Okay? He knows he's ready. He's fucking ready to go. Okay? The Panthers needed a big wide receiver. DJ Moore's great. Okay? Robbie Anderson had his little thing with Matt Rule because they worked together in college. Okay? But see, here's the thing. I see the same thing happening with the Panthers with Terrace Marshall. And I'll tell you why. Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, worked with Terrace Marshall at LSU.
Yep,
just like Matt Rule worked with Robbie Anderson. Okay? We saw what happened with Robbie Anderson last year.
Yeah.
This year, I see this thing happening with Terrace Marshall. Not just this year, but going forward. Eventually, Marshall becomes the number 1. I think he's going to take over DJ Moore. I think he's going to get ahead of him eventually. Not this year, but eventually. I think this guy could be a top wide receiver in the league. They traded down twice, and still picked them up. This is who was a top 30 player, and he was chosen at 59. This guy had an 81.8% catch rate against contested catches. That should blow your fucking ass away. All of you out there, that should blow your ass away. Basically 82% catch rate in contested catches. This guy is on fire. This guy is gonna fucking blow it up. And him and Sam Darnold are gonna learn together under this Matt Rule offense. They're gonna learn it together. They're gonna gel. Okay, I'm telling you. Hopefully, with Joe Brady as the offensive coordinator. Okay, he's gonna want him to throw to his guy. DJ Moore's gonna be looking around like you're throwing to Anderson, you're throwing to fucking Marshall. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? By the end of this season, man, I mean, fucking DJ Moore's gonna be done. He's gonna want out. All right, I'm telling you.
Yeah, DJ Moore's done.
All right, Terrace Marshall Jr. I think that he's gonna end up being, when all is said and done, you're gonna look at him as being the steal of day 2.
No. Nope.
All right. Some other guys that I like too, Aziz Ojulari. I think that he's going to be, the edge rusher that the Giants picked up. I think they got a steal. He dropped down that far. Nobody saw that shit coming. This is a top 25 fucking guy, and he's being taken at 50, number 50 overall. I think it was. I mean, that's insane. I think that out of Georgia there, edge rusher, I think that he could be one of the top, if not the top edge rusher in this draft. It's possible. So anyway, but overall, I think the best is going to be Terrace Marshall. I really do. Okay, so I think we're moving on to 4th down. How's it going, everybody? Thank you once again for joining in, for being with us here. Hopefully you're drinking with us. All right, if you are, here's one for you. Thank you all so much for checking it out. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to do fucking episodes. We're going to see how this goes. And eventually, it might be a weekly thing. We'll see. I like it. I think it's a fun show to do. Well, let's go down the 4th down. Here we go.
Boom.
Hey,
let's do it.
You know who doesn't get talked about? The 3rd day guys. You know who's a 3rd day guy? Tom fucking Brady. We're talking about him, right? 3rd day guys make a difference. So I ask you, Vinny Caliendo, who is going to be the biggest? Who's going to have the best chance? Which 3rd day guy is going to have the best chance to be a Pro Bowler? Here we go. 4th down. Here's Pioneer. Don't break my glass. All right. Well, break my glass, I'll break your ass. All right. I say we're looking at Jabril Cox. I can't believe this guy slipped to day 3. Seriously, Jabril Cox. All right.
Really?
Here's the thing. I got a lot of information on this guy. I got a whole fucking thing here. So bear with me here, guys. At that pick, they already went with Parsons, and I'll be talking about him later. Okay. Now, this pick says a lot about how the Cowboys feel about Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Okay?
This says a lot about how they fucking feel.
Exactly. I don't think these guys are their fucking. That's not their plan going forward. I think that their plan going forward is going to be Parsons and Cox. Okay, Dribble Cox, fucking rodent penis. Dribble Cox, Jabril Cox.
Lander Vader-ish. Oh man,
he's a good talent.
I was loving him. I seriously was loving him.
But I think that the Cowboys defense was so Terrible.
I was loving him
Absolutely fucking terrible.
Damn. What was he playing? Goddamn Boise State. Boise State, motherfucker.
Come back over here with me.
Ah.
You're getting off screen there, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come back over here. Bring your shit in. So,
goddamn Boise State, baby.
Okay, but let me tell you.
Yeah. What?
Now, this guy, Jabril Cox, took a fall to day 3, and I think it's because of that shoulder injury. All right? The shoulder injury is why he moved to day 3, but he's going to recover from that. He's fine. He's going to be okay. Age is another thing. But here's the thing is I think that age is going to work in his favor, at least eventually, and I'll tell you why. Okay? He's got experience. He's mature. Okay? This is a guy who, he can start immediately. This is a guy who can get in there and fucking make a difference. Him and Parsons are going to make that shitty ass fucking Dolphins defense into something to actually respect for once. I'm telling you. Okay? This guy was, the Missouri Valley Football Club Conference Freshman of the Year in 2017. He was the second team All MVFC in 2017. This guy was the MVFC Defensive Player of the Year in 2018. This guy's a 2-time All MVFC player in 2018 and 19. This guy's a 2-time FCS All American, 3-time FCS champion. This guy has the pedigree. He has the caliber. He has the experience. This guy, Jabril Cox, matching up with Parsons, I think that this is going to be a huge, huge boon for the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't like the Cowboys. I'm a little scared of them now. Okay? I think that Mr. Jabril Cox is a reason why. Okay?
I'm scared.
Okay. This guy's an athlete. He's perfect for Dan Quinn's pass coverage schemes. He's a pass coverage guy. It's going to work perfect for Dan Quinn. I'm not a big Dan Quinn fan, but I think if you're going to, go with him, that's where you got to go. Like I said, his shoulder injury and his age are the only reason this guy slipped. This guy can play. He's going to be great right away. I think that this is a guy that could be a Pro Bowler in the next years. What do you got for me? Third day Pro Bowl.
I think Dallas drafted great.
I think they needed too. They needed defense.
Dallas drafted great because they got Micah Parsons. Oh, God. Micah Parsons, hands down, best receiver right there. And some
if you guys didn't know, we're fucking drinking.
And some people say...
We've been drinking fucking before this shit. You're not supposed to get drunk
Patrick
on fucking YouTube. But we had a little bit beforehand, so I apologize for a little
Some people say Patrick
Surtain.
But that's the show.
Some
people say Patrick Surtain is the best.
Oh, I love Patrick Surtain.
But you know what?
Oh, man, don't get me started on Patrick Surtain.
Tell me, watch this. Watch this.
That's like Asante Samuel.
And tell me.
That guy's going to be good, too.
No. Big jumps. Big jumps.
What do you got? What do you got? What is this about?
Tell me
what
the big. Tell me why Micah Parsons is number one. Tell me right now. Tell me
I've got a
right
whole
now.
fucking bunch. I'm
going to
talk about Micah Parsons.
No, tell me.
I'm going to talk about Micah
Parsons.
Me. But
tell me.
Dude, you're spilling shit.
I don't care.
Alcohol
this guy is number one.
Who?
Micah Parsons. Dallas got a number one guy. Fuck Patrick Surtain.
Okay, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about a third day Pro Bowl.
I know. I changed everything on this shit.
Oh no, you're taking my guy? What are you taking?
Micah Parsons is the guy.
Was number 12. He was the first guy.
Tell me a third
round. Tell me a third round. No, third round. Third day.
No, Micah Parsons is the guy. Micah Parsons is the guy. I don't give a shit what you're saying. Throw him out.
I'll talk about it.
Is the shit.
I will be talking about Micah Parsons, but who do you have for your third day Pro Bowler?
What do I have in my third day Pro Bowler? Nobody compared to Micah Parsons. Because Micah Parsons is the shit.
Oh shit! It all went off the rails here. Look, people are just like, fuck these guys, and they're leaving. All right, Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons is the fucking guy.
Okay, but who's your third round? Not third round. Third day guy.
Third guy? Let's see.
You need to look at your notes.
I need to look at my notes.
Look at your notes. What are your
But
notes?
it might be Micah Parsons.
He's not the third day guy.
I know, he's not.
All right.
But this guy is a fucking slick stud.
Trey, what?
They got Trayvon Diggs. What are you talking about? I will name everybody they got. They got Trayvon Diggs.
Who's Trayvon Diggs?
Who's Trayvon Diggs? He came from Alabama. Who's Lander Elevash? He came from fucking Boise State. I will fucking tell everybody who every motherfucker came from. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Lander Elevash. He came from Boise fucking State. Who did Trayvon Diggs come from? He came from Alabama.
What are you talking about, man? You had a third day guy. So that tackle.
That tackle. Fuck motherfucking Rashard Bateman, motherfucker. You come from Alabama, you fucking gangster.
No, where's your notes, man?
You gangster.
Where's your notes? You had that guy.
You gangster if you come from Alabama. I don't give a shit, man.
Who was
Fuck
that?
you and everybody.
Who was that tackle? That you said that was good.
Rashard Bateman?
That's not a tackle. It's a wide
Man,
receiver.
they got Barmore, who's a fucking offensive lineman. Boom, done. Fucking Alabama.
All right. But seriously.
Barmore? Do you know who Barmore is?
Yeah.
Barmore.
What about him?
Alabama again.
What about Bar? Tell me about, what does that have to do? No. Okay, hold on.
I'm just going off, dude.
No. Christian Barmore. Yeah, I know
Yes.
Christian Barmore.
Christian Barmore. Who's he from?
Alabama, I know that.
Alabama, dude.
He's a
the
defensive
fucking
tackle. He
number
went to the
one.
Patriots,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Who got him? Fucking the Patriots, god damn it.
Yeah. I do get that Barmore went to the Patriots.
Just watch who the fucking Patriots drafted. I fucking hate them, but they draft motherfucking gangster motherfuckers.
You're right, but he was in day 2. We're talking day 3.
Yeah, they draft gangster motherfuckers.
Dude,
They draft gangster
focus. Who was your day 3 guy?
I know. Oh, God, I will go off on this motherfucker.
I don't want to talk about any of these other guys. Who was your fucking day 3 guy?
Rashard Bateman.
No, that's not right. That's not
Yes, it is.
No, it wasn't. That's your day. That's day 2. That's day 2. You're talking about the Ravens. You're talking about who was going to be the Justin
number
Jefferson.
3. Yes. Number 3, Devontae Williams.
No, Devontae Williams is your second, your best day 2 guy. It was your day 3 guy.
That's exactly what I said.
That tackle.
Yes.
What tackle?
Who did I say?
Oh fuck.
Who did I say?
No, you said hold on.
What did I tell you? I told you Christian Barmore. Yeah. I hate Alabama, but that motherfucking hard.
I'll find it in 2 seconds. Let me see here.
Oh, who's that Oregon guy?
Penei Sewell? But you were talking about Penei Sewell being in
oh God.
but we're
don't
talking
even start on that one.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there. You were
Don't
talking
get
about Hold on. Who do you got? It was fuck. You got that guy. God damn it! What was it?
Rashard Bateman.
Stop it, man! With that Rashard Bateman shit. Damn it! Where are your notes? Where's your notes? at? This whole shit has gone fucking off the rails.
I know, right?
This is bullshit.
Rashard Bateman, man.
No, it's not fucking Rashard goddamn Bateman. You had a guy who was a tackle. I can't fucking remember his name. You were gonna talk about that guy.
Oh, Trey Smith?
Yeah, there you go. Trey fucking Smith. Trey Smith. Let's talk about Trey Smith.
Trey Smith.
What do you got for me, Trey Smith?
Okay, so that guy. The only reason he didn't reach number one status is because of blood clots.
Tell me about his blood clots. That's what you guys want to hear. You guys want to hear about Trey Smith's blood clots, right?
Look Trey Smith up, and you'll see his blood clots. That's the reason why he was not number one.
But so he's going to be protecting Patrick Mahomes.
No, on the offensive line, number one, Trey Smith, man.
But he's going to be
that guy is a beast.
So he's going to be protecting Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
All right. And I don't know. You think he's going to be a Pro Bowler? Or you think he's Pro Bowl caliber?
Pro Bowler? Yes.
Why? Tell me why Trey Smith's going to be a Pro Bowl player.
Because he should have been a number one pick.
You mean a first round pick?
Yes, a first round pick.
Why? Give me a reason.
This guy is 6'6".
True.
365 pounds. 365 pounds. 6'6" guy. Offensive lineman for fucking goddamn Kansas City. This guy is done. The only reason he did not go in the top 100 because of his blood clots. Okay, so hey. Yeah, you have no blood clots. Hey, yeah, you're good to go.
Now, if he was playing in Denver, but that's the problem. It's like he's gonna play. He's gonna play in Denver once a year. So the blood clot issue might actually be a factor because he's playing against Denver once a year. Guys, you gotta love this show, right? Fucking A, man. We're getting loaded. We're talking about football. Fuck everything that's professional. Professionals for fucking assholes. So let's just fucking do it, all right? So
Chubba Hubbard. Chubba Hubbard. Number 4.
Wamba, what?
Chubba Hubbard. Number 4 draft pick. Watch that motherfucker right there. No, watch him.
All right. I will watch him. I'll watch him. I promise.
His backup is fucking. His backup is fucking.
Here we go.
Who's the guy from Carolina? Who's the backup? Tell me real quick.
Backup for who? For what?
No, who's the guy? The big time guy from fucking Carolina. Tell me real quick.
You the Panthers?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Christian McCaffrey?
Oh yeah, Christian McCaffrey. Yes. Guarantee it. Chubba. That's all you gotta say. Chubba.
What is going on here?
That guy.
Chubba Hubbard.
Yeah.
No, I gotta get what you're saying, but you got Chubba Hubbard.
Chubba Hubbard will be the guy.
But what does he have to
for the backup? He's the backup for fucking
Christian McCaffrey.
Yes.
All right. So do you really think that Christian McCaffrey is going to have another injured season?
Look at Chubbard Hubbard. No, look.
All right.
Tell me that backups guy in 2018. Tell me.
You think he's better than Mike Davis?
No, tell me.
Hold on.
Tell me his 2018 record. Tell me.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, it's going to be over 2,000.
All right.
Look.
But it doesn't matter because
just tell me. Just tell me. Just look.
Why do you want to talk about Chubba
Because
Hubbard?
I got to be good with these motherfuckers right now. Just tell me. Tell me, Chubber Hubbard, please. What was his outlook on 2020?
Chubba Hubbard. Okay.
Chubba Hubbard.
Okay, I got it.
Chubba Hubbard. Chubba Hubbard.
All right. All right, Chubba Hubbard.
Chubba Hubbard. Oh, goddamn. Fucking.
Hey, let's go to, where are you going? It's just me here now, guys. Just you and I. Let's do this shit.
Hey, no, look. Chubba Hubbard. Chubba Hubbard.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, listen.
What are you doing, man? Are you taking a pee break in the middle of my show? Of this show? What the fuck? All right. While Vinny's taking a pee break, let me talk to you. We're going to go to the 5th down. Here we go. The final down. This show has gone so fucking far off the rails. YouTube is probably going to kick us off. It's okay. We got 3 people watching.
Oh, God.
One of them is someone we know personally, I'm sure, at least. Whatever. But, hey, people will be watching this show, and they're going to want to know, what's the 5th down about? And the 5th down is the steal of the draft. Who's the steal of the draft? That's the question for number 5. Fucking 5th down. 5th down, 5th down, 5th down. Who's the steal of the draft? And I'm going to tell you the steal of the draft. There's this Michael Parsons. I know. First rounder, Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons, here's the thing. The Cowboys traded down to number 12, and he still picked up the best defensive player in the draft. The fucking Cowboys sucked a monkey's testicles at defense. So to pick up players like Micah Parsons and Jabril Cox. Here's the thing. Micah Parsons, I watched this guy play. His comparison, I say Patrick Willis. This guy reminds me of Patrick Willis. He's got the length, the athleticism. He's a tackle fucking machine. If this guy gets a hand on you, you're fucking going down. All right? He's not a big sack guy, okay? This guy only had 6.5 sacks, 18 tackles for a loss, but in 2 years, in 26 games, the guy had 191 total tackles. Okay, we're talking about 7.5 tackles per game. 7.5 tackles per game. Okay, between 2018 and 2019, all right, in these 26 games, this dude amassed 191 total tackles, 18 for loss, 6.5 sacks. Okay, this dude is 6'3", 245 pounds, and ran a 4.39 40. Are you shitting me? This dude is athletic as fuck. We're talking Patrick Willis. We're talking Ray Lewis. I'm telling you right now. He's strong. This guy is, he's got everything you need. What the only caveat is that, in the Dan Quinn defense, okay, he likes to use, a lot of the pass blocking schemes, pass rushing schemes, things like that. And if he can utilize the blitz a little bit more, just a little bit more of the blitz, get some blitz in there, Dan Quinn. Get some fucking blitz in there. Look how you fucked up the goddamn Falcons. Okay? Remember that and fucking blitz a little bit more. Get some blitz packages in there. Okay? And this guy, Micah Parsons, can be a fucking beast for years to come. Being Patrick Willis, but with more time to play. All right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I see out of this guy. He needs some coaching. He does. But he's got everything that you could want. And as long as Dan Quinn doesn't get too fucking, stubborn about his scheme and kind of changes things up a bit to give this guy an opportunity, I think Micah Parsons could be, the top linebacker in the league eventually. And that's why I think he's a steal of the draft. Number 12, he's for the best defensive player at number 12. That's a steal. That's a steal right there.
All right, we're going to go unofficially. So, everybody.
Real quick, cheers to you all who have been watching the show with us. All right, thank you for sticking with us. We'll have better shows as time goes on. We're going to have more production. There's going to be more question and answer and things like that. We're going to polish it off. But anyway, what do you got, Vinny? Who's your steal of the draft? What are you doing?
I just read the shit.
All right, Vinny, who's your steal of the draft?
Oh, God, my steal of the draft. Woo! Penei Sewell. It might not be official. Everybody's thinking like, oh, hey, let's get the fucking steal the draft of round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, round 7. Penei Sewell. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying not to be biased of this because I love Oregon. But this guy, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
2019.
That's 2 years ago.
No penalties.
0 penalties.
No penalties as a fucking offensive lineman.
Yeah. No holding. In a whole fucking season, no holding.
No holding in a whole season.
I gotta admit, you're right.
And you know Oregon gets penalties. If you guys watch Oregon teams, right? Okay, well, let's do this one.
Here's the thing.
1 sack over 1,335 snaps.
Yeah.
1 sack.
Yeah.
1 sack over 1,376 snaps.
Damn.
So Rashard Slater, who they were thinking was going to be the number 1 guy, but hey. I say it's Penei Sewell. Come on, bro.
I have to agree. I can't argue with you here. I think that picking a guy in the top 10 as a steal, I think is a little chintzy. I don't agree with you on that one. I do think he's going to be a great player, and I think especially going to Lions at number 7. It's because here's the thing. I expected him to go to the Bengals. I expected him to go to the Bengals, and because. Here's the thing. I know that there's just Jamar Chase and the Joe Burrow connection, but here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter what Jamar Chase, how good Jamar Chase is. If fucking Joe Burrow is on his ass and out of the fucking, is out for the season after week 3. Who gives a shit, right? It doesn't fucking matter. They should have taken Penei Sewell because I agree. This guy is going to be something. He's going to be the top tackle. What are you fucking doing?
I don't even know.
He's going to be the top tackle in this league. He's going to be the top tackle in this league.
Sorry, no, this motherfucker's going to be fucking cold, dude. Fuck everybody else.
I just don't think that going after a top 10 pick as your steal of the draft is the way to go. That's all. That's the only real gripe that I have with what you had to say.
Okay, so what do you say he goes after then?
What?
What draft do you say he goes after then?
What are you talking about? I say that he should have been a number 4 pick.
Number 4 pick, okay.
He should have been number 4. So number 5. Should have been number 5 to the Bengals.
Yeah, to the
Bengals.
Yes.
But I think going 2 spots down, I don't constitute that as much of a steal. I think Micah Parsons could have been a top 5 pick easily.
So do you think Rashard Slater should have taken this guy's?
Absolutely not. I don't have an argument against you, dude. I agree with you. I'm just saying that I think that Micah Parsons is more of a steal. That's all. That's all I'm saying. All right? That's all I'm saying. I think that the Seahawks suck. I think that your team drafted like shit.
Okay, here we go.
I think
here
the
we go.
49ers are going to be on fucking fire for the next fucking 10 years.
Here we go.
All right?
Here we go.
Your dominance of the NFC West is over. All right? That's it. And that's how we end the show, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we end the show.
That's how we end the show.
So here we go.
Why we end the show with that?
This right here. For all of you motherfuckers, the 3 of you who stuck throughout this whole fucking episode, and for all of you who watched afterwards, for all of you checked in, okay? This is for you. From Matt and Tracy and Marissa and whoever the fuck else is on here. This is for you, okay? Thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Fit Down.
Devontae Smith.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Get him.
Tell us what,
Devontae Smith, baby.
It's not supposed to be great. It's all about fucking drinking. It's all about having a good time, all right?
Smith,
hey,
get him.
Hey, what I want to say to all of you right now, okay?
Devontae Smith, get him.
Hey, so anybody watching out there, be responsible.
Guaranteed.
If you have a problem with the drinking,
Guaranteed.
fucking, talk to people that you love.
Baby.
Hey, let's fucking be serious for a minute. Talk to the people you care about, all right? Get that shit under control. We don't drink very often. That's why this shit's funny, because we don't know how to hold that shit. It's hilarious. But we're not driving home tonight. We've got designated drivers, okay? Be responsible, all right? If you're under 21, don't fucking drink, all right? It's so simple, okay? We love you all right? This is for everyone who stuck through, for Matt, for Tracy, for everybody who stuck through and watched this whole episode, for all the people who are going to watch this afterwards for this first episode. We don't know when we're going to be back. We're going to do another episode, all right? We're going to polish this shit. We're going to have pictures up. We're going to have an actual fucking background. We're going to have all kinds of shit, all right? We love you all right? Thank you so much for being here. Here's to y'all, all right?
Devontae Smith, get him.
Trey Lance.
Get him. Devontae Smith, get him.
Trey Lance.
Get him. That's our number.
He's Vinny. I'm Ty, the fantasy tyrant. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next time on the Fit Down. Later, guys.